Hi Harry, you can see here a nice wooden canvas, and if you see it's like a triangular shape, so solid wood. I'm just going to paint here. So this is a acrylic paint, so you can see here it's all the blue color. So this is going to be the water. Now I'm going to put the green lines, which is you can see under the hilly area. So for the mountains and the hills drawing, I'm going to take a color with my brush, and for this purpose you can see I'm going to use this brush. Okay, and let's see, taking the colors for the mountains here. So drawings are like the steps. So for the first step is going to draw the mountain. So this is the steps for the beginners. Okay, so you can see the color. Just mixing it at the bottom. Okay, uniformly with the whole area. That's like a bigger mountains here, and another mountain we are going to see on the side. Just that's because little bit smaller than the previous one. Okay, and also another mountain here. This is also a smaller one. Okay, so three mountains just adjacent to the one another. And for the better drawing, we're going to take the color white on the top just to show the mountain peaks here. And one side of the mountain just going to be the darker, and another side is going to be the brighter. Okay, all right, so let's see, the darker portion is on the left side and the brighter portion comes on the right side here. Okay, let's see, again we are taking the white color and just putting the brighter side, the white strokes here, and just mixing up within the canvas. Awesome. So these are the details you need to do when you draw the mountains, and just to look good you need little bit add color and mixing the color. That's the main idea. And if you are just like the master painter, then you can mix it up the color very nicely. Everything depends on your imagination, so just draw like your imagination, and you can see the scenery drawing is going to be very nice. So you can just use the both way color, like sometimes you need to add the darker color, sometimes you need to add the brighter color to adjust for the combinations of the mountains appearance. Okay, so for the mountain on the rider side we just need little bit more white color. That's why I'm putting again the white on the top. Okay, all right, so things looks good. The next step is drawing the green line here. So let's put the green line to this border. You can see the greeneries at the base. Okay, putting lots of colors. If you imagine very simply, so all the drawings, those are going to be very simple drawing, very easy, very nice, nothing's complicated. Just try yourself and you can see the magic happens. Okay, so imagine a scenery and draw your own pace. In this video you can see that I didn't edit anything. It's just a real-time painting. I'm just drawing in front of you. Okay, so after that one you can see just trying to put some darker green tone on the top part of this greeneries, you can see here. So that's why putting little bit darker tone on the top. Okay, and here just again mixing up, and if you like you can see that some reflections you can see on the water. reflections of the mountains. So the reflections on the two sides is going to be smaller, and the reflection in the middle is going to be the higher. Awesome. Just putting some white tones here. Okay. Because the water has some waves pattern, so that's why the lines of the mountains isn't continuous here, and that's why the reflections are some kind of broken pieces. Okay, now we are going to changing the brush and just going to draw another straight lines. Okay, so for the taller trees I'm just going to draw some straight lines here, you can see. Okay, so those are the dark green lines, and just putting the, you can see here the tree lines, just you can see, very nice. Okay, another details I need to draw, one here and one here. Okay, and you can see the tree lines here. Okay, so those are some kind of bigger trees here, you can see. That's because in your imagination you can just draw the trees in many shapes, so shape is not always uniform, sometimes the shape varies. Okay, all right. So in the bottom you can see I'm just putting some variations also for the reflections here, and within the mountain lines you can see I'm just putting few strokes with the brushes, and the tree lines are somehow getting bigger here. Okay, so there's the scenery, and finally we're going to put something on the sky, so there's going to be the clouds. So just using different brush and just putting the white borders on the top, just little bit carved downward, you can see. This is how the clouds I'm going to draw. Awesome. So lots of clouds you can see in the sky, and also some reflections you can see in the water. So that's the painting. So everything in your imagination, just do your best, and the drawing is going to be very nice. Hope to see you soon. See you in our next videos. Please subscribe the channel and put the bell icons on to get the updates. In our next videos we're going to bring more interesting ideas. If you like to see more, you can just go to our playlist and browse through so many videos. We have thousands of videos in different categories. That's going to help. So do practice, and the drawing is going to be very good. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.